in bed is quite painful. Imagine this thing flying through the air at a high speed. It could certainly be dangerous. Number 19. Pilot selfie. You always get told not to drive and text, but what about flying and texting? This pilot here snatched himself a quick selfie, and it makes you wonder if it's okay. We're pretty sure there are quite a few people on board right now, and they would really not want to see your Instagram if you posted this selfie. You couldn't resist the Kodak moment, and if something goes wrong, you better hope no one sees this. Number 18. Selfie multitasking. Running from bulls? Psh, no problem, I got this. This guy is pulling off one outrageous selfie right now, and he's running away from a stampeding bull. Maybe he should consider changing the color of his red bandana. Number 17. Stop, drop, and selfie. When her boyfriend asked her for a hot selfie, this is what he got back. This selfie is seriously on fire. When you're facing a dangerous situation like a fire or something, it's always best to follow protocol. Hopefully she has a friend somewhere with a fire extinguisher and a bathtub full of water, just in case this whole thing doesn't work out. You can tell this kind of selfie will require some planning if they don't want to get third-degree burns. Hopefully the internet fame is worth a new sweater. Number 16. Craze camel. If you're disappointed with some of the selfies you took that didn't come out good, don't worry. At least your head isn't getting consumed by a camel. Could be a lot worse, right? Do you really think this camel here in the photo wants to take a selfie with you? Camels don't really care if they get likes on Facebook, and they may not always be able to distinguish the difference between your head and a watermelon. Number 15. Flexi selfie. Does anyone find this to be impressive or just downright dangerous? While she does have some talent to reach her leg all the way up to take the selfie, it does make you wonder at what point she decided this would be a good idea. She seems so nonchalant about reaching over 6 feet with her foot to snatch a selfie. Now that's some dedication. She's even doing it while brushing her teeth too. But if she loses her balance, it could be bad news. Number 14. Fire selfie. There's usually more appropriate times to take selfies, and this just doesn't seem like a good time. While someone is probably losing their house and all their belongings, this firefighter is actually taking a selfie when he's supposed to be doing work. It's good to know where our tax dollars are going sometimes. You have to wonder if this selfie maybe got him fired. Number 13. Tornado prom selfies. With prom being one of the more memorable days in a teenager's life, most of them would hope it's not a complete disaster. While a disaster was certainly on its way, there was nothing these Colorado high schoolers could do about it except for getting some cool photos. This girl, Allie, managed to snap a quick selfie for Snapchat before the tornado struck the small town of Ray, injuring 5 people. Number 12. Oxygen mask selfie. For many of us, seeing a sight like this in an airplane would be an absolute nightmare. But for someone on board, they saw this as a prime opportunity to take a selfie. Oxygen masks will only deploy during emergency situations with high turbulence, or if cabin pressurization is lost. It's not always a sign that the end is near, but it won't always happen on routine flights. Number 11. The microwave selfie. People, please, start taking more self-aware selfies and stop making us cringe already. If there was a class on selfies in college, this would certainly be number 1. Don't take selfies with a microwave. Do you know how much radiation those things let off? But why do you think he decided to take a photo like this? Is there some type of innuendo we're missing? Is he trying to get things a little bit heated up? Maybe he doesn't want to push your buttons? Only this guy knows the truth. Number 10. Crowd control selfie. How far are you willing to go in order to get more likes and followers on your Instagram? Is it worth just spending a little bit of time in jail and a fine? Possibly. Kayla Hill didn't mind taking the risk and filmed herself during the College World Series in 2013. She took this infamous selfie, which has now circulated the web. Many sports channels will refuse to show anyone running onto the field in order to deter trespassers like this. But this woman got some special treatment and was calmly escorted off the field. Hopefully she was using the right filter, because it might be hard to get a redo on this one. Number 9. Bride and ghoul selfie. Newlywed couples try their very hardest to take perfect wedding photos on their special day. The couple wanted to share with the world their newfound happiness together and post it on Facebook. But it really can't be a good sign that it was meant to last forever if their wedding photo gets photobombed by a ghoul. The couple swears they have no idea who the face belonged to, and the bride had even used it as her profile photo until someone pointed it out. Some claim it was Satan himself, others their unborn baby. What do you believe? Number 8. Gun selfies. The truth is, guns don't kill people, selfies do. you might want to think twice about taking a selfie with a fully loaded handgun like this guy in the photo. Not only could it be a little bit dangerous if it goes off accidentally, you might end up in a dangerous selfie video. And if you were the one who committed the crime with the gun, it's probably smart not to take a photo with it. Some people in America just can't seem to resist taking a photo with their pride and joy. That phone better be bulletproof, homie. Number 7. Bear selfies. Some people just don't understand the dangerous situations they get themselves into while their judgment is being clouded with getting a good post. Getting mauled by a bear is never a good way to go, so maybe this guy just figured, you know what, why not? If he was gonna get attacked anyways, might as well get a cool photo for the Rangers after they check his phone. In any case though, this guy Scott Levy survived a close encounter, but maybe others weren't so lucky. This photo here was posted from India, and it appeared as though the bear did not want to be a part of the photo. No redos for him. Number 6. Volcano selfies. Volcano selfies can be dangerous for various reasons, and tourists might tend to push it in some cases because you don't often see molten lava on social media too often. That is, of course, unless you're visiting Satan's Twitter page. During the recent eruption in Hawaii, officials had to warn people not to go and take selfies or get too close to the lava. Some thrill seekers started a trend in Hawaii called lava chasers, who are basically people who are trying to take videos and photos of the lava. Even some geologists, like this woman in the photo, can't resist a good selfie. At least with a gas mask on, you don't inhale too many toxic fumes, so you should be okay. You have to wonder though, how close you can get before your phone starts to melt. Number 5. Train selfie. No one ever said taking awesome selfies was going to be easy, or safe in some cases. With so many selfies out there, you gotta find a way to make yours unique. We really hope this guy can see that an oncoming train is right behind him, and he should definitely consider moving his car. In another case, this man from India was violating railway space for his dangerous selfie and actually survived to see his post get likes.